Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the night vision goggles that you get with the Dark Edition of Modern Warfare. Activision was nice enough to send me this at my front doorstep. I'm just kidding you guys. Activision didn't send me this at all. I actually bought this with my own money, and honestly, I'm glad I did. This is actually a really unique product, and it's very fun to use. I'll be honest, these night vision goggles are really fun to use, and so anyway, with the Dark Edition of Modern Warfare, you don't just get the night vision goggles. You get, of course, the steelbook case for Modern Warfare, which looks really cool. I mean, they look good pretty much every single year anyway. And you also get some in-game items as well, which I think you can get those items buying like other editions of the game. You don't have to buy the Dark Edition, and maybe it's just a pre-order bonus as well. If I'm not mistaken. But anyway, these night vision goggles are pretty cool. Of course, some features other than being able to see in the dark are, of course, you can adjust the lenses to be closer or further away from your face. So of course, that's really nice. Maybe you don't like them close to your face. Maybe you'd rather see them farther away, or maybe you have really bad eyesight and you need them really close to your face, and so that way you're able to see better. And of course, maybe it's a difference when you're wearing glasses as well. Of course, I don't wear glasses, so it's not really a matter to me. The only complaint I will say about these goggles are the way it adjusts on your head. So for me, maybe I just have a big head. It's very possible that my head is just big, but when I wear these night vision goggles, they feel really tight on my head, and like I said, it could be because I have a big head, but they just feel really tight on my head, and I wish the straps on it could be adjusted to be a little bit looser, just so I feel a little bit more comfortable wearing them. But then again, I guess it is a good thing if they are tight, so that way they don't really fall off my head either. So anyway, that's the only complaint I do have. Of course, the footage you guys are going to be watching when they are in night vision mode, they're going to be recorded with my phone. I'm going to have my phone up to the actual, I guess, night vision goggles themselves, and it was very hard to hold, and so that's how I'm able to actually show you guys what night vision mode actually looks like in this, which brings me up to my next point. There are two different modes on these night vision goggles. I don't really know the name of these modes, but one of them is kind of a greenish looking color, which this color I guess is my favorite because you can actually see clearer when in the dark, and I believe you can see further as well compared to the other mode, which is more of a black and white type. And I don't really like that one just because you can't really see as far, and it's a little bit hard to make out some objects when you're looking at them in the dark. However, there is actually a long range feature on this as well, so whichever mode you're in, you can activate this long range feature and you can actually see further away from you, which is also really nice. It looks like there's a light projecting in front of you when really there actually isn't. Even though an extra light does come on the actual goggles themselves, it's not really physically presenting or projecting a light, but it looks like that when you're looking at the night vision goggles. So this is actually my very first time buying a special edition of a Call of Duty game that contains a high-end product like this. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a high-end product, but this is like the highest edition of Modern Warfare that you can buy, and this is the first time I've ever bought a Call of Duty game that contained the highest edition. You know, like for example, in Black Ops 3 we had a mini fridge, and in Black Ops 4 we had like the the mystery box, where in this game we had the night vision goggles. So this is the first time I've ever bought something like this, and I'm glad I did. These night vision goggles really grabbed my attention, and I'm like, you know what, this seems like a really cool product. I am totally gonna buy this, and so I am glad I did. They're honestly really fun to use. I'm sure most of you do not have access to actually be able to use this, but if you know someone that uses these night vision goggles or bought it or whatever, then give it a try. You know, they're honestly really fun to use, and it's nice to see in the dark, I guess. So anyway, that's it for the video, guys. There will be Modern Warfare videos in the future. I know I'm very late on posting those kind of videos here on the channel. It's because I've just been really busy lately. So anyway, make sure you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new for more Call of Duty videos in the future, and I should catch you guys later.